Well, Cowboys made some pretty good moves. NFL trade deadline. They got Quentin Williams, the defensive tackle for the Jets. And they got Logan Wilson, the linebacker from Cincinnati. Now, I ain't gonna lie. I'm a big Cowboy critic. When Overshawn come back and that corner they got from East Carolina, their defense gonna be a whole lot better. Do I think they're gonna be a deep playoff team? Nah. Do I even think they're going to the playoffs this year? Nah. But yet and still, Jerry Jones, he 83. It doesn't cease to amaze me at the players that he'll go get. Remember, he went and got Dion. Remember, he went and got Charles Haley. He done got players that you would say, man, damn, I can't believe you went and got him after paying Dion all that money. But it paid off because he got a Super Bowl with Dion and he got a Super Bowl with Charles Haley. But about that Arizona game, I think when they play a good team, I think their wide receiver core ain't going to be great like they been the first half of the season. And the reason why, because I think defense is going to be able to put some pressure on Dak. And see, Dak ain't going to get out there. He ain't no scrambling. He ain't trying to get injured. That's the last thing Dak want to happen to him right now is him getting injured. But I understand that. Because everything falls on him. I win and I losing. We're going to look at Dak. They finna play. They got a bye week this week. They come back and play the Raiders. I don't even know about that game. If they were playing anybody else, I'd say they'd probably be primed for a loss. Because after that, it's murderous row. The next 3 games, Philadelphia, Kansas City on Thanksgiving, and Detroit after that, it's brutal. So, I can't see them winning 2 of them games. But if any way possible, if they win 2 of them games, I can see them beating Washingtons and the Giants and teams like that, right? But yeah, they look horrible this weekend. They look absolutely horrible. Quentin Williams out of Alabama. He's a beast. The linebacker, the verdict's out on him. He played for Cincinnati, man. They can't stop running. They can't stop rolling bricks. But anyway, and around some of the other trades, Sauce Gardner goes to Indianapolis. Sauce Gardner goes to Indianapolis. Sauce Gardner is one of the premier DBs in the league right now. He's going to immediately be an impact on their team if they keep it for the long haul. They got a nice offense. They got a bad running back. I was going to say decent. They got a bad running back. Then Indiana Jones, he doing his thing. They got the second best record in the AFC. I wanted to talk a little bit about the Mavericks. The Mavericks made a monumental mistake dealing Luka. Like I said in some of my videos, that Cooper Flagg can't play a point guard. He can't play that position. Because for one, they catching him at half court and making him, you know, be herky jerky with his dribble, and it's just he got to guard smaller people. He just had 12 points. Not saying that he ain't gonna be good. He ain't gonna be great. He gonna be good, but just you setting him up for failure. Like he needs to be like off, like like playing off the ball, like somebody that's slashing, cause he can pick his spots. See, he the type of person he can go 8 for 10 for 20 points. You know, that's the type of stat line we need him to have. Like 9 for 13, he got 22 points, 7 rebounds, 6 assists. We can't have him trying to dictate the offense. Yeah. I mean, getting rid of Luka, man. I mean, getting rid of Luka. I just can't. I still can't believe that, man. When I watch the Lakers, I'm like, man, this man let 40 points a game get away. I don't know what kind of deal that the GM for the Mavericks did. I mean, they tried to rig it. They tried their best. They tried to give him the number 1 pick, and there was no way in hell. That's like hitting the lottery. In the lottery. That's like hitting the lottery. For them to get for Dallas Mavericks to get the number 1 pick, because they had 0.2% of hitting. But anyway, for them to get rid of Luka, he's starting the season off red hot, like he's unguardable. Like I don't care what team. Like it's like 3 players that you could just say they just unguardable, and that's Luka and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Yeah. I mean, and what makes them two so special, they can get to anywhere on the floor. They can get to anywhere on the floor and make a shot. Yeah, they can get to anywhere on the floor and make a shot. And then I said this a while back too. I said that it's like 3 players in the I'm gonna say, it's like 3 players in the NBA that I give these outrageous ass contracts to. I know how the market goes, but it's 3 players that I give an outrageous amount of money to. One of them is Giannis. The other one is Jokic. And the other one is Gilgeous-Alexander. And the reason why, because both of them play both ends of the floor. They control the game. They can't be stopped. The only weakness out that 3 is probably Giannis with free throws. But he bringing 30 a night. High 20s, 30 a night. He play hard every night. Like when he get out there, it's like he on automatic. He on go. Gilchrist, I don't even gotta speak for his shot selection. He another one. See, you gotta see field goal percentage means a lot. He can take less shots in score mode to where his other team, he doesn't have to get into a rhythm. Like, he might have some games where he go 12 or 28, something like that. But for the most part, he don't take no more than 15 to 18 shots. Look at his stat line. He took 15 shots against the Clippers, and he still had 30 something. But his shot selection, man. He ain't taking a lot. If he take 25 shots, he either gonna score 50 or he had an off night. One of the two. But Joker, another one. He can light it up every night. Joker can get you 35 every night. Every night he can get you 35. But you know what? That man plays within his system. He say, I can't win this by myself. I can't stay in the whole game and put up 35 every night. So what he do? He gonna get you 18, 16, and 13. He gonna trip you up. And that's what make him great, man. That's what make him great. We see that he can score every night. Like every night. Yoke can score. His floaters, his threes, his footwork. Man, I wish Dirk would have had that. If Dirk would have had that, we'd have won at least 2 more championships because he'd been unguardable. He already was unguardable with his jump shot. But if he had that, I'm going to bounce you back and I'm flipping over you. Like, you can't stop that. You got to be already jumping in the air. But them the 3 players that I selected, as I said, that them are to be the $100, $200 million men right there. And it shows because all 3 of them is playoff bound. They playoff bound. All 3 of them teams playoff bound. One won the championship. But yeah, tonight we're gonna see what New York, the Knicks, they undefeated at home this year. They 4-0. They played Minnesota. Ant-Man back. So we'll see what they do. And then the Lakers and the alien. Say, Feedy just had a good scheme for him last night. But hey, if I'm the coach, listen, you got somebody 7'5" that do what the alien do out there. And that's Wembanyama. I'm telling Wembanyama, if they put a little guy on you, you get off that ball and you run for an alley-oop or you run down to them blocks. Don't let nobody hold your dribble up. Yeah, because you 7'5". They say, damn, you got to get low as Allen Iverson. You got to get low as Allen Iverson to keep a person that's shorter than you from, challenging your dribble. But, yeah, if I'm the coach for San Antonio, I'm saying, Wembanyama, if they put somebody little on you, I want you to get off of it at the top of the key and you run down to that block. That's going to be an easy alley-oop or it's going to be an and one because ain't nobody in the world, you hear me? I'm talking about the high jumpers. Yeah, I'm talking about what? I'm talking about the high jumpers in the Olympics can out-jump you. So, go down to that block. That's an easy alley-oop or it's a foul. You ain't gonna do nothing but foul you. Yeah, but it's a learning process. It's a learning process. I gave him 2-3 more years. The man already got handles. He got a turnaround. He can shoot the 3. He can put it on the floor. Man, he's multi-talented, man. He's really an alien out there. But other than that, man, that's my Sports Weekly. All right.